Shalom guys, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome back if you're returning back. I apologize for the way that I have looked the last couple of days. You know, when you live in your car and outside and stuff most of the days because you're dealing with the predator, it is what it is. Please forgive me for not having makeup and stuff on. It is what it is. I'm not a superficial person. So if you are new, just buckle up. My channel is just like anything goes, and when we're looking at crime and stuff like that, then we're trying to figure out some truth and stuff. So anyway, welcome, happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. We have the Emperor that's jumping out, and this could be your father with the Six of Cups coming out. Soulmates, could be an uncle, a brother, it could be you. Something with your children is also here. Maybe your ex could be here. This is about getting into unity with something. You know, the Emperor did come out in the upright. This is about protection. Something about a door, something about a doorway in the past is also here. Something about going through a door is here. The letter D is also here. Why is this here, Most High God? I ask at the hand of Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, if you are new. Well, it's a backstabbing betrayal. Here, look, people, it just keeps coming out. God just keeps wanting to bring it out for somebody. Eight of Pentacles. Work. This is a boss figure here. And decisions. And somebody's backstabbing, holding back information at work. About something with the past or somebody that you know here. That Emperor is showing stubborn energy then. Could be feeling insecure about something, confused about making choices because something here is hard. So, again, we had the word fired come out yesterday. So the Eight of Pentacles keeps coming out on this platform. And there's decisions even still being made. Show me the decisions. Show me the Seven of Cups. Costly decisions out here. Show me the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? We've seen that Seven of Cups the last 3 days or so as well. Why is that Seven of Cups here today, please? So today I heard the scripture, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And today I took my homemade deck and I've seen that card, a weapon that divides the flesh, come out like 3 times today. And so there's something about a weapon, and so it's bad, brutal stuff. Why is the Seven of Cups here? For the right now energy. This Emperor's making a decision. Okay, this is about somebody's not loyal here. Being loyal to somebody, there's a betrayal here. Okay, well, something in the past then is here. Somebody's holding back, I guess. Somebody's crying over spilt milk. I guess you are. You got problems. I don't know, forgive you can't, or you can't be forgiven, something like that. It's your prerogative to be a hateful piece of nutcase if you want. I don't really know. You're not perfect. You fall down. I don't know what to say. Somebody could be trying to return here and heal something here. There's a judge here. Somebody is trying to go within. This is feeling insecure about making this decision. Secrets here with the Moon. I'm going to use a couple of really old decks, so I apologize for how they look. I didn't have no clear tape. All I had was black tape, so it is what it is. The important thing is we get the message of the Most High God, because somebody's been in danger here. Okay? Somebody is going to be charged for something, because the word charge came out yesterday and it came out today before I got started again. So somebody's got a brutal stupidness going on out here. The letter D, the letter N, somebody's name could be Don, Dean, Dan. Somebody's done with something as well. But there is something out here around making a decision because somebody's not loyal. Somebody don't know what to do because they're not loyal or something like that. But somebody's got like feeling left out in the cold, or somebody gonna get fired, or now they are fired because of some crap going on in the past. It's here. There's some type of confusion around a matter. So again, bad karma's coming. It's in the hidden space. The last 3 days now, this 3rd day in a row that card's come out. If there is a fire situation, then there's a fire situation. Arsony, something with something, then so be it. Hold on a minute. Got it. Show me what's in the hidden space, please. Thank you. Somebody's crying, 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 crying. This is sorrow because of whatever's going on. So we get a picture of somebody handing a piece of mail, and then you've got the mail that's here, and something about your home. There's communication. Sorrow about communication is out here. It's coming. It's bad karma that is being delivered. Something about protecting something is out here with the emperor and the dog, or something perverse is out here. The dog can go to perversion. Obviously it goes both ways. If you do have a friend in the hidden space that's either trying to protect something because of some type of a loyalty situation, it doesn't matter what they're trying to do, what their position is with that emperor being there. There's bad karma on it. There's bad karma on it. Can't escape it. You and I could never escape anything. What we do, what comes around goes around. Okay, there's a little sweetheart again. Oh, it jumped out. I just put it at the bottom of the deck. Underneath her is, somebody's got entitlement to something here. Okay, somebody's got some type of entitlement to something. Underneath that would have been the card at the bottom of the deck. Show me these messages. Hold on just a second. Sorry, I had my cards in a bag, and it's a pretty crunchy bag. All I had to stick in my backpack. What is this? Hold on just a second. What is these messages about? Oh, there's a boss figure here. What is these messages about, please? It's something about somebody's dog. Red Rover, why don't you come over? Or something like that is here. Somebody is very repetitious in what they do. If there was a weapon, there could have been a rope or stabbing. If you're dealing with death matters and things like that, somebody, because of a loyalty situation, or somebody's got bad karma coming for some nonsense, and so be it. There's somebody who's very repetitious. Somebody's got information. We're looking at the communication, or because of communication coming, somebody's wanting to go do something. This could be a jock involved in something with that card. It's an angry person that's here. Obviously, war would go back to the emperor. There's snake. Well, something's wrong. It's been out here for the last couple of days. Well, somebody got information, and the snake will get burnt in their own freaking fire out here. Show me more information. So the little lover, they coming back. Okay, well, the little lover coming back. I guess the little lover's coming back. You do whatever you do. You got free will. There's bad karma around some people with this energy. Let's take some words. You may work with this person. There's a female involved. It probably is the female co-worker, because there is a boss out here attached to this energy. I really hope my cards don't go flying. There's the word charged again. I've seen it over and over today. Well, anyway, whatever they freaking did or tried to do or is trying to do, they gonna pay for it. This is like popping up little lover in the hidden space. This is a seducer. Somebody's husband's out here. Temperance card has the meaning of the sperm, but the ninth house goes back to the husband. The emperor is here. Somebody's husband's involved in some nonsense out here. Whether your wife did something or you did, I don't know. How long that has been, why you stuck in the past, why you can't get up and go on, I don't really know. But anyway, people do things, you get up, you go, you forgive, or you don't, you die and you're unforgiven. I don't really know. I would tell you, somebody's idiot all the time on my platform. Somebody tall is involved in something, and a body of water would be here involved in something as well. Or there's just a lot of freaking emotions around something, because somebody does sit here and cry all the freaking time about some stuff. I guess you do. Over a love situation. It is showing here again, folks. It is. There's hatefulness. Most I said stop hating. Or don't. That's your choice. We ain't gonna cry over you. You're dumb to sit there in some crap out here, but that's your business. There's unity around something. Hopefully people are in unity to stop this hateful nonsense and make a choice that is worth something. Okay? Somebody needs to just do some trusting out here. We are not afraid of a snake. We are not afraid of a weapon. We are not afraid of somebody who wears a title who is not upright. They have no power. Not really. That's the truth. We ain't moved by nobody's nonsense. My God. God, this energy's coming through that way. Boring a hole with pain, a wound to kill. It is here. It is here. There it is at the bottom of the deck, a weapon that divides the flesh. Like I said, there's something here. There's the military. Well, we have war out here. It's coming. If people, you know, if people ain't going to do whatever, God's just saying trust. A hospital situations out here, or somebody be rushed to the hospital, I don't really know. There's the construction worker, a co-worker energy is just out here. What else you want to bring out here? We trust the Most High God. The letter F is here. When we see the word trust in the runes, the letter F has a meaning of trust. So somebody just needs to trust. Okay? You got 24 hours to make this thing right, man. I'm sorry. Better do it. Because if you don't, you're an enemy of God. May He get up in your face and snort down His nostrils at you and get you the crap out of the earth realm, because you ain't nothing. Big shot. You ain't a big shot. Let me say to you all and to myself, none of us are nothing without God. And somebody being some type of stupid out here won't say I'm sorry, want to still play games, cause confusion and crap. You're going to go to prison. That prison was out there yesterday and it showed so. A third party will go to prison on some crap. Whatever they've done to somebody's situation, home, work, whatever, and did something crazy in a mischief, you'll pay for it. If you're new, I feel energy, and I just speak right out of that space. This stuff has to be addressed. It has to be, and it's not fun to be a corrector, but we have to correct all day long. We have to correct ourselves first. There's secrets out here, and somebody probably secretly does magic. Aww, no weapon formed against the people of the Most High shall prosper. Don't you know that the people of God, we know that God Almighty says no kind of magic is going to touch you. When we are whole from the inside, God says there's no divination against Jacob. Nothing. Go ahead and send it. Let it boomerang right back to you. There's secrets out here. Somebody secretly does some stupid stuff. That's why they're kook. The letter G is also out here. The CH, the Q, and the X, and the letter G, and then your X appears here as well. This is about being hospitable, and somebody was hospitable in the past, and they weren't loyal to something. That's why there's crap out here, and there's a snake in this reading. This is a betrayal in love, and it does say a love situation. In the last couple of days in a row, there's been a love situation out here. So anyway, all it's done is cause some type of nonsense out here. If you don't say you're sorry, or can't say you're sorry, or won't look inside, forgive yourself, forgive others, or allow yourself to be forgiven, then it's all on you. You are an enemy of God still, because you don't operate that way. Anyway, whatever this is my technology rune, and so this would actually be the 4th day that something about electronics came out, because again, this is my electronic rune. And it came out in wording in my homemade deck over and over. So whatever you think you're trying to do on the little electronics, all it is digging your pit for crap. Okay? Because you just can't get your hands off of something because you don't want to go to jail or go to prison or say you're sorry. You're not going to be able to bypass this karma that's coming. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? Either get it right, find some grace, or get out. Because something's going to happen, because there's bad karma out here. And whatever you've done, there's still some type of correction with it. Whether you find grace and God still corrects you, or you don't want to do it and don't find grace, you're destroyed. It's the truth. And I'd rather tell you the hard truth, because I ain't going to lie to you. Somebody needs to do something out here and put a judgment on a matter. Somebody knows some information. They want to sit here as a stalemate, act like they don't know something, and you do, you liar. You got 24 hours. Police, FBI, something is around a divorce. You got 24 hours to make a thing right. Then it's on you. The clock is ticking. It is 4:13 p.m. on the 4th of October. Good luck to you. And those of you catching this after the fact, your 24 hours starts now, because there's really no time in the spirit. So, but this is the time that I'm actually recording this. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Those of you who will do the right thing, may the grace of God cover you. May you find favor. May His face shine upon you and be blessed. Shalom.